How much exercise is too much? Can you overtrain? Yes, absolutely yes. And if your goal is to build muscle, lose fat, or live longer, you might be working against yourself without even realizing it. We are Nobrosians, and in this video, I'm going to show you how many minutes per week you should spend on each type of exercise to grow, recover, and actually get results, all backed by real science. Muscle training. Let's start with what most people care about, muscle training. There are two main types: hypertrophy training, designed to increase muscle size, and strength training, focused on lifting heavier regardless of muscle growth. Now, both are essential. Hypertrophy gives you that aesthetic look. Strength gives you raw power and performance. But here's something most people don't realize. Doing too much weight training, especially with poor recovery, doesn't just slow progress. It can harm your heart over time. Studies show that going over 140 minutes per week of resistance training can increase arterial stiffness. Not ideal if your goal is health and longevity. Why does this happen? Because the stress from constant heavy lifting raises pulse wave velocity, a marker of how fast your blood vessels age. So yes, train heavy, challenge yourself, but don't overdo it. Train hard and train smart. How much should you train to reach your goals? Let's break it down by goal. If your goal is longevity, aim for 3 strength training sessions a week. Keep them around 30 minutes of actual effort. That's enough to maintain muscle mass and support bone density without pushing your nervous system too far. If your goal is fat loss, stick with those strength sessions. But add cardio, and not just any cardio, the right type, in the right dose. If your goal is maximum muscle growth, you're looking at 4 to 5 hypertrophy sessions per week, split across muscle groups, with at least 48 hours of rest between sessions for the same group. And yes, 1 or 2 strength-focused sessions can boost your progress too. But no matter your goal, none of this works without recovery. Recovery and overtraining. More training doesn't mean more gains. Your body grows when it recovers. Let's get this clear. If you're training 6 days a week, sleeping 5 hours a night, living on caffeine, you're not a beast. You're breaking down. So how do you recover better? Prioritize sleep, 7 to 9 hours every night. Get enough protein, spread it across meals. Manage stress. Use active recovery, walking, mobility, breathing work. And track your HRV if you can, your heart rate variability. It's a powerful metric. If it drops, your nervous system is overloaded, and that means you're not ready to push. Cardio. How much and what kind? Let's talk cardio. You don't have to run marathons to be healthy. In fact, too much cardio can backfire too. There are 3 levels. High intensity, like HIIT. Moderate intensity, like Zone 2. Low intensity, like walking. For high intensity, no more than 75 minutes per week. That's 2 short but intense HIIT sessions. More than that, you risk burning out your nervous system. Zone 2 training, your steady cardio. Do it 3 to 4 times a week, 45 to 50 minutes. It improves endurance, burns fat, and supports recovery. And walking, that's your secret weapon. 8,000 to 16,000 steps a day. Improves blood flow, burns fat, lowers stress, boosts mood. You can't overdo walking. Cardio and muscle gain. Now let's kill a myth. Cardio kills your gains. Not true. Cardio, done right, actually helps muscle growth. It increases capillary density, more blood, more nutrients to your muscles. It speeds up recovery so you can train again sooner. And it keeps your body composition lean. So when you bulk, you're adding more muscle, not just fat. Worried about calorie burn? Just eat a bit more. Prioritize protein. It's about balance. A concrete weekly plan. Here's what a science-based training week could look like. Monday, upper body hypertrophy. Tuesday, zone 2 cardio plus core. Wednesday, lower body hypertrophy. Thursday, active recovery, walk, stretch, mobility. Friday, full body plus short hit. Saturday, zone 2 cardio or sport. Sunday, long walk plus full rest. This covers muscle growth, strength, endurance, mobility, and recovery. Without overloading any system, it's sustainable. It works. Closing, the real takeaway. Train smart, not just hard. More is not better. Better is better. Stick to the sweet spot, enough to stimulate growth, not enough to wear yourself down. Focus on consistency, not punishment. And if you found this valuable, share it with someone who trains too hard or not enough. Subscribe to No Brotions. We drop new science-based content weekly. Get stronger every time.